Got a raging clue.
I've got a raging clue. Welcome back. It's been, what, 2 weeks? 3 weeks? It's been a while.
It's been 2 weeks for Twitch, 3 weeks for YouTube.
3 weeks for BooTube. I've been off working elsewhere. The Great Expanse, I suppose. Doing the Lord's work.
Out on the frontier.
Out on the frontier. I don't know. Well, however you want to fucking...
Space. The final frontier.
That's pretty fucking close.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Anyhow. I don't know what's been going on. What's been going on? I know Ozzy's not playing shows anymore.
No.
He's old and decrepit and gone. Gonzo.
And I haven't really paid attention to music shit. I've been busy.
You've been busy. I've been busy too. I've been working. All I know is Ant-Man's a shit show. From what I hear.
I heard Ant-Man was a shit show.
We got a review 2 years after on a PS5. The controller is fucking shit. I like how smooth the controller is, but the ergonomics, man.
Yeah.
It's like squeezing the fucking banana, goes, and the fucking controller launches out of your fucking hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely don't want to eat anything oily while you're playing games. Because that'll be a problem. That motherfucker loads fast as shit.
It does. With Ant-Man, I heard people were kind of pissed about Kang.
Kang?
Because Kang wasn't...
Kang.
He wasn't really any... Other than being a super intelligent person...
Right, he was nothing more than that.
He was... Yeah. And Kang was more than that in the comics. Sure, he had a lot of technology with him, sure.
Well, King was the timekeeper in Loki.
Yeah.
So he was like ultra powerful, like fucking,
Yeah, but in this one, he couldn't escape the quantum realm.
Which is a little strange.
Yeah. For a guy that has master over a whole timeline.
Yeah. Yeah, that's strange.
Yeah.
So anyway, with that being said, yeah, we'll have to actually sit down and watch Ant-Man. I hear it's a fucking turd. But then again, what isn't a turd that Marvel's doing right now anyway? I hear was Phase 4 or Phase 5? What the fuck is it?
I think it's Phase 5.
Whatever it is, the
current
woke Marvel is like a real turd.
Yeah, it's not.
People are disappointed. I am disappointed too. You don't have to. The pendulum swings, people.
Well, woke or not, there's no good story, and then when you start bringing woke shit into it, makes it worse.
Yeah, it makes it worse. It makes it exclusive only to people that aren't going to watch the fucking movies.
Most of it's shitty writing.
I know Wakanda Forever was a fucking joke. Did not do Black Panther a service, at all. I think Black Panther was like a good fucking movie. I wouldn't say on par with Iron Man 1 or anything, or, what have you.
Iron Man 1 was a good fucking movie.
Yeah, but it was definitely up there. It was a good movie. Black Panther was a really good movie.
A lot of the first movies in the Marvel, essentially Marvel Phase 1, were fucking awesome.
Yeah, more or less.
Iron Man was good. Thor was good. Captain America was good. Hulk was good.
Out of all those, what would you consider Phase 1 for the Hulk? Would that be Norton?
Norton. They said it was Norton.
Okay. Well, I know, but
I don't consider it that.
I don't think Thor was as good as Iron Man or Captain America or Hulk. But it certainly was not bad. It wasn't, on par with fucking, what was it, Iron Man, or even Iron Man 2. Iron Man 2 was pretty good. Anyhow, with that being said, DC's still shitting the bed. They're looking for some goofy fucker. What the hell is his name? I am going to look it up because the guy looks like a total douchebag, and everybody, oh, he's got acting chops. I hear anybody say chops about acting, you know,
I'm
I
gonna
just
punch
think
him in the
you're a
throat.
fucking douchebag. Yeah, you need a punch in the fucking throat. They're not acting chops. You know what? You're just a fucking actor. These guys look like douchebags. uh, new, I guess, is from what I hear is the Flash is going to be the front runner for the whole renew of all the Justice League
Really?
shit. Yeah. New Superman casting. These are the actors that should be the next Superman. Says, I don't know what fucking cocklicker. The guy who played Elvis. No, I like the guy who played Elvis.
Yeah.
I do, but that no, no, no,
Uh,
no, no, no.
something Butler.
Yeah, Butthole Butler.
Aaron
David
Butler.
Cornsweet. Corn Sweat.
Fuck that is.
We'll just call him Booty Sweat. David Booty Sweat.
Taint sweat.
Has already revealed that he would play Superman in an article with EW. I don't give a shit. Jack Norman, Jacob Elordi, Aaron Taylor Johnson. Aaron Taylor Johnson
Austin
is
Butler.
Nicholas Holt. Fuck you. Adam DeMarco, Will Sharp, Liam Hemsworth. You know what? Let's just stop this madness.
Don't get me wrong. Liam Hemsworth isn't.
Austin Butler, yes.
Yes,
Right.
I think Liam Hemsworth's probably a better actor than his brother.
Yeah, they threw on a bunch of Michael B. Jordan.
But
awesome,
yeah.
Whatever. It's whatever.
Michael B. Jordan as Flash?
No, Superman.
No.
No. No, 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 no. No.
I don't want to see a Superman with dreadlocks.
Whatever. We're going to play to the 12%.
Well, it's not like Superman can't be black. I mean,
no,
there have been versions of him.
There are other fucking that's a virtue signal and a half. There are other lesser characters or pivotal characters that black guy could play.
Jon Stewart.
Fuck yeah, man! You need to, Green Lantern, Jon Stewart. Holy shit, man!
John Johns even had a habit of.
That was my second favorite fucking Green Lantern too.
Even the Martian Manhunter had a habit of taking.
Martian Manhunter is black.
Yeah.
In all intents and purposes.
His human form was always black.
He seemed like it was designed and written exclusively, to be a black character.
Yeah.
You can have a new Flash. You can have, you can have anything, but to turn around and say your main characters
have to be a minority.
Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. If you have, Jon Stewart, you have Martian Manhunter, Red Tornado. I mean, come on, man. But let's not signal. Let's not wave the fucking flag for some of these heroes. And besides, it doesn't fit. I mean, it really doesn't fit. I always thought Black Adam. Well, now that they have, hence, pardon the fucking name, Black Adam. But that could have been a fucking black character. I mean, he looked, or Samoan,
I always figured he was some kind of Middle Eastern-esque.
Yeah, more of a Middle Eastern.
I've always pegged him for that Middle Eastern.
Yeah.
Not dark Middle Eastern, maybe a lighter Middle Eastern, but Middle Eastern nonetheless.
But to take out Henry Cavill, it's already grown on us, and the guy has done
he's done great for the character.
He's done great for the character. He's done it justice. It's awesome. But and I hear the other thing. I hear what's his face? Mark Ruffalo.
Fuck that guy.
Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not doing the Hulk anymore.
Okay, I'm happy with it.
Yeah,
What stopped him from getting his
I
paycheck?
think he's fucking done. Money is not everything. Disney's a shit show at this point. DC's a shit show. I don't know what the fuck. Like Star Trek and Star Wars are shit shows, except for Picard. This last Picard,
You said the
I,
season previous was shit.
it wasn't that good. It was okay, but the Q thing. It's all member berries.
Hmm.
But it didn't. I want to say it didn't. It wasn't good. It was okay, but it wasn't good. The new one feels like a next generation. The new one is awesome. I like it. It has its flaws. It does.
Hmm.
But I like what they've done with Worf. He's a pacifist. He's a pacifist, but he's carrying a sword, and he fucking cut a he's cutting through fucking dudes.
So it's
Through
he's
people.
not
He
a
cut a fucking Ferengi's head off.
he's a pacifist until you make yourself a problem.
Right. He doesn't want to fight and kill and whatever. I'm glad the one thing he's part of the House of Martok and all that. He says his whole fucking line, son of Moog, father of Alexander, a bunch of other shit, which is fucking cool. Uh, it's done. It's a lot of character growth for Worf.
Well, he had like almost the most character growth, not only in Next Gen but in DS9 as well.
DS9, yeah.
He had a stupid amount of character growth.
And this is my thing, and I'm gonna say it well before anybody gets the fucking idea. What I would love to see Star Trek do is 7 seasons, and I'd like to see them follow a family in like the Klingons, you know, and they could start at like Captain Kirk's time, and just to mention the Enterprise and other things, and just how the Klingons are, and watch like this family grow up, and then finally a noble family warrior who or a warrior, female, male, doesn't matter. Who gives a shit? Uh, like coming, you know, grow up and grow into being the character they are into a certain time,
Yeah.
like around Picard's time or Star Trek Online, just around a good time. So when the next season pops up, you have like a Romulan family that goes through all the, and maybe even through Picard's time and how hard it was, and when their planet blew up, and and just a person, male, female, doesn't matter. Who gives a shit, right? Just
Hmm.
a good story about the family, and just to get to know the culture and whatever, and seeing their perspective on how they want to fuck over the Federation, how they want to fucking fight the Federation of planets, just like the Klingons,
Yeah.
and how they, maybe the rift of like with the Klingons, between when they got involved with the Dominion War, how like maybe this family's undecided about being friends with the fucking Federation, and just like, yeah, they're gonna fucking hurt us again, or whatever. We're warriors. We need to not,
Hmm.
and then maybe finding value in allies when the Federation maybe have helped them, or what have you, or have proven themselves, kind of like with the Enterprise C situation, where they've proven themselves to the Klingons
Yeah.
that we were, the Federation's the shit. Uh, you can do that with maybe do some Bajoran history, but we know that with DS9, or some Cardassian history, or you can just go on with like some of the main characters, or just like because we know everything about the Federation from Enterprise to now. You've seen all the great shit that fucking Archer's done, and Kirk and Pike
Yeah.
and all these guys, and they've kind of run that into the fucking ground. They don't they haven't gotten into the culture of these characters of these races of people. I mean, even Andorians and shit. Why are they fucking our allies, and how deceitful are they, and or how honorable are they, that kind of thing. Or the
Yeah.
Goran, the lizard people. That would be cool to take,
I would
like
say, other than humans, the most you know about any other race is
right.
by Vulcans and Klingons.
And to get into why they're at war, and it would be very difficult to structure, but you have 7 years of growth.
Yeah.
And then you can have a perspective in the last fucking 2 seasons, 6 and 7, where they're all fucking together, these families together. They have their fucking perspective here. And they're fucking, maybe one's a fucking piece of shit, and he's out to gun down everybody, or take away from, and reclaim honor, or what have you.
Yeah.
Or, maybe like the Romulans are on Earth now, maybe he's a piece of shit, or she's a piece of shit. It's like, I'm going to bring this shit down, and we're going to reclaim who we were, even though Romulus is fucking gone.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Or, another one, because they brought up the changelings. You can do the fucking changelings. We heard about the changelings. And you can do a season of that.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could do a season of, like, the Vulcans and the Romulans together as, like, before they were, and how they were cousins all the way up till whatever. And you have 25 or 26 fucking episodes you can do that. So that's 26 hours of, progression.
Well, and then not to mention with the changelings, there were, 100 and something changeling children that were sent out, like, hundreds of years ago.
Something. I'd have to watch it all over again.
But, like, you could do something with that where all of a sudden a fucking changeling was actually on Romulus or some shit. Or ended up wherever.
Right.
And even Laws even said that he was going to go find the others.
Right. So, yeah, I don't know, man. They should do something.
Mm-hmm. It's Star Trek. You got a lot of material to go with.
Yeah.
But going into music for a moment, I opened up my phone and I saw this. David Ellefson says Metallica, not Megadeth, were always thrash metal leaders.
Yeah, I would say that.
But not Megadeth?
Well,
actually, Megadeth's up there.
They're talking like the leader,
Mm.
Like as in like the king of thrash metal, the kings of thrash metal, or whatever would be like Metallica.
So I can agree with
how
it.
It is,
Yeah. Well, not to mention
a lot of people think fucking Slayer is.
Metallica was also one of the earliest
right.
in terms of thrash. So I guess they would be the leaders for it, or the pioneers, I guess you could call them. And they've stayed leading for a while.
Yeah, true. But
Bud, why? Budweiser.
So, yeah, other than that, anything else in metal news? I'm still getting lighters from fucking these guys. Bradford Exchange?
Yeah.
I think it's Bradford Exchange.
You got the new Shinjitsu?
I got one while I was in California, out California way. It is a Shinjitsu lighter. It's fucking badass, dude. Honestly. It looks cool as shit, and I just got one today.
Wait.
Yeah. So isn't that fucking cool? You know, it's kind of shitty, man. I'd like to, I don't smoke cigarettes or anything. I don't smoke anymore. I used to smoke. And ladies and gentlemen, if you want to smoke, smoke. Smoke anything you want. I don't give a shit. You can roll up fucking horse shit and smoke it.
Just don't make it your personality.
I don't fucking care. But I don't think anybody should care. Oh my god, you're smoking. How dare you? I hate that. I've always fucking hated that shit.
Everybody knows it's a bad habit.
Make this a smoke-free country.
It's like, why?
Why? Yeah, I don't know.
Oh shit. Sorry. I'm scrolling through shit, trying to find stuff to talk about, and one of the things I scrolled by on social media. We're probably gonna get fucking bitch slapped for this, but do hand jobs from girls who can speak sign language count as blowjobs? Asking the philosophical questions here.
That could be. No. Not even fucking close to the same. Not even close. So, anyway. Oh my god, man. I don't know. I'm fucking so off.
Well, I don't. Not a lot of.
Not a lot of news. Yeah.
Harry Potter.
What?
Harry Potter.
Potter's
been.
Game.
Harry Potter Legacy apparently is a very good game.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously there's some issues with it, but of course people are really trying to cancel that motherfucker. Cancel the game because fucking J.K. Rowling, who has almost nothing to do with her fucking franchise anymore. Fucking cancel her because she doesn't like trans people or doesn't understand them. She didn't say she hated them. She just didn't understand them.
Yeah, well, you know what? Everybody can have an opinion. It's not hateful. It's how they feel and view things.
She didn't say I think they should be gone. No. She just said I just don't understand it.
Everybody has a right to their opinion. Even if it is fucking hateful. Who gives a shit? At least you know where they fucking stand.
It's called killing with kindness.
Alone. I mean, there are certain things that people are willing to go to war for, and certain things that people are not willing to go to war for. And it seems like everybody wants to go to war over everything nowadays. It's just fucking ridiculous. That's what it is. The Halo Effect announces May 2023 North American tour. So, Double Driver is going to release a new album in May. I'm mixing album in May. Blah, 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 blah. I should probably not drink fucking coffee right now. Iron Man and Steve Harris on Once being compared to Hitler by Paul Diano. I thought it was funny. Yeah, because Steve Harris is a hard ass.
Oh, is he?
Oh yeah, he's a fucking hard ass. He's, from what I hear, he's a bit of a perfection kind of guy.
Mm.
And he's the band. He is Iron Maiden really. He is the leader.
He writes a lot of the music and
yeah, he writes a lot of music.
I mean, I think they're all friendly with each other, but I think he's the one that like organizes them and gets them fucking in studio to do shit.
Well,
he's the wrangler.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think they all love each other. They're all friends. Yeah.
They're all brothers at this point. Fuck, 40 years? 30 years?
Yeah, well, there you go. All right. Rocklahoma Festival 2023. Godsmack, Pantera, Rob Zombie, Limp Bizkit, and Bush. I don't need to hear a Limp Bizkit or Bush, but I love to get me some Godsmack, Pantera, and Zombie. Black Crowes. I mean, is this a fucking a metal deal here? I mean, it's all right. Check this out. They're talking about heavy metal. This is a heavy metal website, right? And you bring up the Black Crows. The
Don't-
fucking Black Crows.
I don't know who they are.
They're a douchebag band. You know, I mean, fuck, I can't even think of any of their songs. But I know they've had some popular songs come out.
They probably classify as like punk rock or something.
Is it punk rock? No. It's
I'm just
kind
taking
of
a
like
guess.
fucking folky, fucking folk rock.
Oh.
Yeah. Stupid. Really, it is. Anyway. Let's see. What was I gonna say? Damn it, man! I lost my train of thought. I had something pop up in there, and it's fucking quickly gone out. You know, like it's old man, old brain fart fucking syndrome. So, motherfucker. Damn it. Well, anyway, let's going down to Ex-Cannibal Corpse frontman Chris Barnes. Name his top 3 death metal albums of all time. Nope. Not doing that. Kid Rock announces his June 2023 U.S. tour dates. June. Kid Rock. He's more of a rapper than rock. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Or I was going to get to. If you have a fucking rock station, you play rock, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, old and new and maybe some alternative rock or, you know, like, and when I mean alternative, it would be like Octane for Sirius versus Ozzy's Boneyard or what's the other one? Liquid Metal.
Mm.
I'm listening to radio today because the antenna for Sirius Satellite went out. And they were playing Ozzy Osbourne. They were playing Judas Priest. Then they broke into rap. Like Beastie Boys. You were in the car.
Yeah.
That was today or was that yesterday?
It's today.
And then they were playing some fucking rap about Medicare.
Yeah, it was Medicaid, I think, is
Medicaid.
what I swear that's what they were saying. I don't know if that's actually what they were saying, but that's what it sounded like.
But my thing is why the fuck are you playing rap on a rock station?
Yeah.
Who the fuck? You know? I just gotta wonder what douchebag is running the show. Who is the fucking producer that needs his balls kicked in?
Yeah, it's fucking insulting to rock and roll.
I'm gonna fucking kick their balls right off their body. Gary Rosington, Leonard Skinner, died at 71. But some people still live on. You're like, that's pretty fucked up.
Judas Priest.
Yeah.
Or rather, Rob Halford. He did Dolly Parton's Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction. And I just want to say a quick thing about Dolly Parton. Across the country, across the world, and across musical genres, whether it's fucking heavy metal or rock and roll or country or I don't know about rap, but they all love and respect Dolly Parton, which is fucking really both kind of funny and cool at the same time. Because, I mean, if you've ever seen Dolly Parton interviews or the way she acts around people or fans, she's very sweet, kind, and classy. She's someone to be respected. But apparently, Rob Halford has been approached to do her rock and roll album. To be a part of it.
I wish she wouldn't. You know, I respect her enough as it is. You know, she's paying her dues. She got the chops. You know. Yeah, I don't know.
So
I guess.
Rob Halford was talking to Don Osborne on Total Rock about what it was like to briefly share the microphone with Dolly.
Yeah.
And he said, she was great. The thing about Don't Meet Your Heroes. She's the
Right.
epitome of being pure and beautiful, or beautiful and pure. Is what
Oh,
it says.
nice.
Everything you know about that woman, she's like that 24/7. I
Oh,
don't
no
think
shit.
she ever takes off her wig. She's incredible. She's absolutely incredible, and I had no idea. They said, "Would you like to be on the stage with Simon Lee Bon and Pat Benatar, Annie Lennox, and Pink, and Sheryl Crow?" I didn't know Sheryl Crow was there, and Zach Brown. Why is?
Hmm.
So yeah, apparently he's gonna be part of the album. You keep going.
Well, that's cool.
Oh. Dad wanted to talk to you, and now we're doing the show. We're on the show. Yeah, it's all good. Okay.
I'm gonna keep going while you're on a phone call. That's quite interesting.
Yeah, you should have kept going. It would have taken the attention off me.
No, well, it's totally
Instead,
interesting.
you stared at me.
I stared at you. Yes, I did. Lars Ulrich. We need to bring some No, we don't. Oh, we do not. I don't fucking care. Lars Ulrich is not a fucking good drummer. He just gets by. You know, he's lucky. I got more talent in my ass hair, and I don't play the drums. And that's gonna piss off some Metallica fans. And I'll tell you, man. There's a couple of the guys in the group that are pretty fucking talented, but he's not one of them. Pretty simple fucking dude right there.
So
whining bitches about money.
Apparently, Rob Halford he's gonna do it.
No, okay, well that's
album.
cool.
Yeah.
There's a spark between them. And they're gonna do their thing. So.
But yeah, Lars. I'll say this: I saw a video of Hetfield fucking take the drums.
Yeah.
And Lars did guitar, and someone else was singing. Like, they all switched fucking instruments. Hetfield played just as well as Lars, which I thought was hilarious.
Well, it is what it is. It's not overly complex drumming.
No.
I've seen better drumming from guys with 6 pieces.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen it too. That one fucking dude.
Yeah, no, he didn't even have that many. I think he had 3 or 4 drums.
Yeah, I'm counting the cymbals and shit.
Oh, okay.
When you talk kit or pieces, you're talking.
He had a skeleton kit. He had almost nothing, and he was fucking killing it.
Yeah.
Dude's speed was nuts.
Yeah, he was fucking crazy. He was fucking good.
He's somebody who, if he trained for another couple decades, maybe he could probably catch up to Nico.
Right. Yeah. I'm.
In terms of his speed, I don't know about his technicality, but his.
No, I think he's right there. I mean, he was pretty good.
Yeah, he was good.
Nina Strauss is going to rejoin Alice Cooper for the 2023 tour. Fred Durst playing Korn, a demo of Limp Bizkit's Hot Dog in 2000. Nope. Don't give a shit. Watch Babyface Metallica compare themselves to other bands such as Megadeth, Slayer, and Classic Interview from 1985. Fuck them. You don't compare yourself. You got to be fucking. I would disregard that kind of question if they ask. Hey, what do you see yourself? Oh man, are you kidding me, man? These guys are fucking great.
Yeah.
You want me to say I'm better than these guys? Is that what you're looking for? Well, you're not gonna fucking hear that here. And I have great respect for these bands. Some are different style. It's pretty. You got to be humble about shit.
Yeah.
And because what happens is you talk a lot of shit and then you turn into a piece of shit. It is what it is. I'm not saying Kurt Hammett is a good fucking guitar player. I don't think he's the greatest in the fucking world. Some people do. I don't think so by any stretch. But I don't think he's bad. I think he's like, I'd put him in a top 25.
Well, you don't think who's bad?
Kurt Hammett.
Oh.
And then Metallica. He's a top 25 living guitarist. You know, he's very capable.
Mm-hmm. You think top 25?
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah.
You know, and there are thousands of guitarists. You know,
yeah.
But I think he's in the top 25. You know, and I would say a lot of metal guitars are in the top 25.
How far does Stevie T go up on that list?
Stevie T is pretty fucking good. He would probably be in the top 25 too. So, you know,
he's a really good
Lee
guitarist
from Dragon Force, and
mm-hmm.
these guys are good. These guys are really fucking good. They do shit with guitars that you know. I mean, when you look at it, Dave Mustaine, he made it a point. He did classic guitar, you know, the classic, you know, Ride of the Valkyries, all that shit.
Yeah.
Or Flight of the Valkyries, whatever the fuck it is.
Flight.
Flight of the Valkyries and a few others, just to make it a point that it's not, you know, it's not that difficult, but it's difficult, you know, and you can make it sound good.
Yeah.
So there's nothing wrong with that.
No. Not at all.
But some of these guys are really, really fucking good, and they do things on guitar that other people just, you know, they can't. You know, I sure as shit can. I'm not that fucking good. Swamp Tooth.
Stank Tooth.
Stank Tooth. Yeah, that's a good one. What the hell's going on? We being invaded? You know, I answered the door with a shotgun today.
Why?
Somebody, well, story. I'm in there doing laundry in the room. It's my day off today. And all of a sudden I see a dude with a mohawk walking in the backyard. I'm all, what the fuck is this jackass doing? You know? So I'm thinking, you know, it's going to get aggressive, and I'm not, you know, in any mood to fucking fight. You know, actually, I should have gone out there with fucking, you know, my K-bar fucking in my left hand ready to
You could have gone out with your Mad Max bat.
You know? Or, yeah, my Mad Max bat. Or out there with my fucking bow, but I don't have any fucking arrows. That would have been something. Answer the door with a fucking bow. But I go out there, I got my shotgun up like this, pointed up, you know, leaning against my shoulder and shit. I walk out there, and the guy, I open the door, he's all, hey man, I'm like, and it took me a minute, and I saw his old lady there. I don't know, it took me a minute. He's the guy that was supposed to do the wind mitigation on our house. And I had to, well, he was at the fucking back door, you know. He's at the fucking back door. And so I'm out there with the fucking shotgun and a show of force, like, you go ahead and you say something wrong to me, motherfucker, I'm going to cut you in half with this. Because it's buckshot in this motherfucker. And it's going to, you know. And it's a single-out buck, too. So it's 31 caliber, 32 caliber.
Yeah, massive fucking ball.
Big fucking ball traveling almost 1,500 feet a second. And there are like 9 of them in there.
Yeah.
So it's like, or is that, well, I want to say 30, maybe it's 36 or 33 caliber, whatever. It's a big you know,
fucking
ball bigger than the fucking 308 or a 380. No, not a 308, not a 380. 380 is 38 caliber. And so I'm like, I'll just cut this motherfucker in half. I don't give a shit. But it was the guy that does the wind mitigation. I'm like, hey man, I'm sorry. You know, I saw a dude walking in my backyard, and he goes, you know what, I would have done the same thing. You know,
nice.
I go, I met the guy kind of in passing in the beginning. You know, when he first got here, like, I don't know how long ago.
Now, what kind of mohawk we talking?
Like the short one, like fucking.
Oh, just was it bald the rest of it, or was it shaved? Like.
Well, it was shaved. It was stubble, but you know, the guy's cool. You know,
Yeah.
he was a nice guy. His old lady was nice too. And they went out and did our wind mitigation. They were, you know, so we're gonna get that tonight.
Good.
So we can lower our insurance on the house
By a substantial amount.
Well, yeah.
Mom's home.
A lot. Because out here it's fucking ridiculous. And that's the one thing I like to bitch at is every state has its control. You can allow insurance companies to work here or not. You know, you can turn around and say, okay, well, if you're not going to offer homeowners insurance here, then you can't sell your car insurance or health insurance.
Yeah.
You can't be, you're part of the same group. Fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, either it's all or nothing. And you can do that shit. You know. What's going on out there?
Mom just got home, but that... I think Karen's messing with something.
Yeah. Anyway, it's been about 45 minutes. I think we'll cut the show a little short today because of whatever the fuck going on.
Because of household problems.
Household problems. People sneaking and getting into shit. So.
Shit all over the place.
We will bid you adieu, motherfuckers.
Avita saying.
Afita saying.